Space is vast, mysterious, and full of jaw-dropping facts. From diamond planets to silent vacuums, here are 25 amazing truths about our universe, all in 15 minutes. Let's start at the very beginning. The age of the universe. Scientists estimate that our universe is about 13.8 billion years old, born in a spectacular event known as the Big Bang. Since then, space has been expanding, galaxies forming and evolving, and stars have come and gone, all on a timescale that's nearly impossible to fathom. Now, let's travel to the largest planet in our solar system, Jupiter. Despite its colossal size, Jupiter has the shortest day of any planet. Thanks to its rapid rotation, a single day there lasts just about 10 hours. Imagine the sun racing across the sky, day and night whirling by in less than half an Earth day. Speaking of size, Mars is home to the tallest volcano known in our solar system, Olympus Mons. This gigantic shield volcano towers nearly 22 kilometers above the Martian surface. That's about 3 times the height of Mount Everest, Earth's highest peak. If you stood at the base of Olympus Mons, the summit would reach far above the clouds on Earth. But what about our own moon? It's not as stationary as it seems. Every year, the moon drifts away from Earth by about 3.8 centimeters. This slow separation is changing our tides and gradually lengthening our days, an astronomical dance that will continue for millions of years. Zooming out to our home galaxy, the Milky Way, you might be surprised to learn it contains over 100 billion stars. Each of these stars could have its own family of planets. That's billions upon billions of possible worlds, each with its own mysteries. Among the giants, Saturn is a true oddball. It may be massive, but it's also incredibly light for its size. In fact, Saturn is less dense than water, meaning if you could find a bathtub big enough, Saturn would float. Now, picture a planet made almost entirely of diamond. That's not just science fiction. 55. Cancri E, a planet roughly 40 light-years away, is composed largely of carbon. Under immense pressure, much of that carbon forms diamond, making it one of the most dazzling worlds in the galaxy. Black holes take cosmic weirdness to another level. Their gravity is so intense that they warp the very fabric of space and time, bending light and pulling in anything that comes too close. Near a black hole, time actually slows down, an effect predicted by Einstein's theory of relativity. Orbiting high above us, the International Space Station races around Earth at over 28,000 kilometers per hour. It completes an entire orbit every 90 minutes, so astronauts aboard see 16 sunrises and 16 sunsets every single day. Venus, our planetary neighbor, has a unique twist. Literally, it spins in the opposite direction of most planets, including Earth. Its slow retrograde rotation means that on Venus, the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. Some galaxies in the universe are even older than our planet. These ancient galaxies date back more than 13 billion years, offering a window into the earliest epochs after the Big Bang and showing us how the universe began to take shape. The Hubble Space Telescope has given us some of our deepest views into space. Its iconic deep field image reveals thousands of galaxies in a patch of sky so small it would look empty to the naked eye. Some of the light in that image traveled for billions of years before reaching us. Earth is unique among the planets in our solar system for having active plate tectonics. These shifting plates have shaped continents, built mountains, and are crucial for recycling. Plain carbon, a key ingredient for life as we know it. Neutron stars are among the densest objects in the universe. Just 1 teaspoon of neutron star material would weigh billions of tons on Earth. These remnants of massive stars defy our understanding of matter and density. Despite the drama, space is eerily silent. Because space is a vacuum, there are no molecules to carry sound waves. Astronauts rely on radios to communicate, because even a shout would disappear into the void. Mercury, closest planet to the Sun, experiences some of the most extreme temperature swings in the solar system. With virtually no atmosphere to retain heat, Mercury's temperature soars to 430 degrees Celsius by day and plunges to -180 at night. Every day, Earth is bombarded by more than 100 tons of space dust. These tiny particles burn up harmlessly in our atmosphere. but they're a constant reminder of our planet's place in a dynamic, ever-changing cosmos. Our sun won't last forever. In about 5 billion years, it will run out of fuel and expand into a red giant, swallowing Mercury and Venus, and possibly scorching Earth before shedding its outer layers and leaving behind a white dwarf. Mercury has another unusual trait. Its day is longer than its year. That's right. It takes Mercury nearly 59 Earth days to rotate once, but only 88 days to orbit the Sun. So a single day, from sunrise to sunrise, on Mercury outlasts its entire year. The coldest known place in the universe isn't on a distant planet, but in the Boomerang Nebula. This cloud of gas, located about 5,000 light-years from Earth, has temperatures just 1 degree above absolute zero, even colder than the empty space around it. Back to Jupiter, the Great Red Spot is a gigantic storm larger than Earth itself. This swirling tempest has raged for centuries, its winds whipping at hundreds of kilometers per hour, painting the planet with its iconic crimson hue. Comets, often called dirty snowballs, are made of ice, dust, and rock. As they approach the Sun, their icy surfaces vaporize, creating spectacular glowing tails that can stretch millions of kilometers across the sky. Beyond our solar system, astronomers have discovered thousands of exoplanets, planets orbiting stars other than the Sun. Many of these worlds are in the so-called Goldilocks zone, where conditions might be just right for life. Light from the Sun doesn't reach Earth instantly. It takes about 8 minutes and 20 seconds for photons to travel the 150 million kilometers from the Sun's surface to our planet. When you look up at the Sun, you're seeing it as it was minutes ago. The death of a massive star triggers a spectacular explosion called a supernova. These cataclysms can briefly outshine entire galaxies. In their aftermath, gravity may crush the core into a neutron star, or, if massive enough, a black hole. The beginning of another cosmic mystery. From cosmic collisions to spinning storms and timeless silence, space is full of mind-bending facts. Which one amazed you the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Science in Minutes.